So we do have the director of Kenobi.
That's right.
Miss Deborah Chow. And I think this is really interesting and cool because...
Yeah, we're actually going to continue our conversation about Kenobi now. That's why I wanted to not get too ahead of ourselves. But...
Right. Well, I guess all those questions we could just ask her.
Yeah, right.
But I think that this is really cool that Deborah Chow is doing it because, once again, you're kind of showing the diversity in the Star Wars community as far as directors, having a female director direct.
Well,
Kenobi.
The interesting thing about it, from what I understand, she directed like 1 or 2 episodes of The Mandalorian or something.
Yeah, she's actually part of that.
I apparently liked her so much that
they loved her. Yeah,
not just have 1 or 2 episodes. Here's all of Kenobi. Go do it.
You got the whole series.
You got the whole series, which is really unusual in a TV series. Usually they'll do like different directors for every episode, or you might get a director that will either come back periodically, or maybe they do like an arc or something.
And sometimes the cool thing about this is I found out this little tidbit of information. Guess who else directed the episode?
Okay, I know Filoni did. Favreau's directing one in season 2. All right, who?
Our good old buddy Apollo Creed.
Oh, yeah.
Carl Weathers.
I did read that.
Yeah. Carl Weathers is actually directing.
It's all in the hips. Everybody forgets about the Happy Gilmore stuff.
Right. Yeah, but I love the fact that they're, giving him a shot at that, too, just to kind of see his perspective on and his take on this whole
I'm
saga.
looking forward to his character, actually.
Yeah, his character looks really cool. So is Giancarlo Esposito. He's another person who has directed some stuff as well.
Oh, Ming-Na Wen now. Her being in it. She played Chun-Li in the Street Fighter movie. That's where I think a lot of people... She was actually in a lot of other stuff, too. That's just where I remember her the most, but... Yeah,
man, she looks just like her, too.
I know.
They cast that movie.
Actually, that movie was cast really, really well.
Yeah, man.
Because everybody looked like they just jumped out of the video game on that one. I was like all about that. But I mean, I really thought that. I forgot what else I saw her. I saw her in a couple other things, and I'm like, you know what? She's actually pretty good. Like, she's a good actress.
Yeah.
So I think she's going to bring a lot to the role. I think she plays an assassin or something.
Okay. Sweet.
And I mean. It's going to premiere in a couple of days.
Yeah, man.
So, we're going to find out. But, I mean, to actually find out, though, that they were so impressed with her that they just handed her this whole series really makes me wonder where this is going to go. Because now it's going to be the vision of one director.
Well, yeah, but see, once again, it's just... And I hate to be the, play devil's advocate on the other side, but you just hope that they really have a true vision as far as where they've actually planned this stuff.
You know what, though? I don't sense that they're going to make the same mistakes in television. I think that they're doing the television part right.
Kathleen Kennedy once thought as you do.
Well, I mean, because first of all, it's Favreau's thing.
Yeah.
We all know him.
And Kathleen is more on the film side anyway. Yeah,
she's more on the film side. And I mean... honestly, everybody forgets. I mean, she's probably one of the best producers in the business. So, I mean...
Definitely. She's definitely a heavyweight in that.
And, let's face it. I mean, every one of the movies that she's made is made like over $1 billion.
Home runs.
Except for Solo. But even Solo's made a ton of money. If it were anything other than Star Wars, it wouldn't be considered a flop.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't think that... I think they're actually doing everything right in the television realm. Now, who knows? Maybe we'll watch The Mandalorian and go, oh, yeah, this wasn't really good. But I don't know, man. For everything that I've seen,
it looks absolutely
it just
amazing.
looks like it's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be everything that Star Wars fans have wanted.
Yeah.
It feels like the original trilogy to me. It looks like it has compelling characters. It looks like it's going to expand the universe, but yet pay homage to... the characters and everything that we've grown to love. So I have high hopes for it. And because of that, I have high hopes for the Obi Wan series, especially with Ewan McGregor returning too.
Yeah. I think that's going to be really...
Yeah, I cannot wait. Well, what about you guys? Do you think that Deborah Chow is a good choice as a director for the series? Are you guys familiar with any of her work? Let us know in the comment section what you guys think. Love to hear from you. Oh, you can also hit us up at Head to Head SW on Instagram and Twitter. We'd like to hear from you there too.
Head to Head, a Star Wars podcast. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Head to Head SW. Submit your questions for our next show. Visit our official website at headtoheadswpodcast.com. Until next time, may the Force be with you, always.